All right, travel, big industry, $7 trillion, almost $8 trillion. We're going to show you in just a few minutes. First, we're going to show you our product and the features of our product, of our vacation club. We're going to show you the costs. We're going to go through commissions back in the program and all of that. All right. So let's jump in, and we're going to go to the screen share, and let's see. Okay. Shane, we can see that?
Yep, we see it.
Okay. Let's start out right here. I want you to understand that we are, as a company with our providers, now specialists at Concierge Travel Services. And the providers we're working with to pull this all together are the best in the industry, 26 years old, have over 50,000 members worldwide. This says over 21 years fulfilling vacations, but their company is actually 26 years old and have all the affiliations with people like the American Resort Association, the cruise associations, right? What are we actually? We're a private and exclusive travel network that is able to provide outstanding travel savings opportunities by offering this membership. We have all the affiliations and licensing in place through our travel providers, right? We talk about service. It's all about service and savings in the travel industry, and you're going to find that when you're booking travel through our providers at a special 800 number or on a special website I'm going to show you, you'll find out that you actually are a priority, all right? You're going to find out that we actually offer through our providers not only all these types of brands at discounts, but we also offer 5-star service for you to be able to get them. Here's how we save you money. You know, normally you have a provider who sells travel to a consolidator, to a wholesale, to an internet travel agent, and then there's you. But with our system, the provider is providing travel right through our vacation club, right through Dream Life, and going right to you. You're going to be able to book your travel online, or you're going to be able to go through a toll-free number Monday to Friday. You can use a website 24/7, 5-star award-winning customer service. We're going to talk to you about a number of avenues of savings and why you want to be a part of this club and how it all gets paid for. We're going to give you all the details. First, let's talk about what is really the highlight of what our club is, and that's resort condos and villas. We have over 5,000 different locations spread out over 105 countries. Remember, I told you this was going to be international, right? 105 countries. People travel all over the world, folks. It's the same in France. It's the same in Spain. It's the same in Australia as it is here in the U.S. People wake up in the morning and they go, boy, I'd really like to take a vacation and travel somewhere. The only difference is you want to go there and they want to come here, right? We work with prime vacation destinations, and you're going to be able to get studio, 1, 2, in some cases 3-bedroom condo or villas, either in the United States or internationally. You'll have the ability to book up to 12 months in advance. Right? We have 300 different condo resorts that you can actually book by the night, and we also have an option where you can actually hold some condo resorts. Let me show you what you probably really want to see. It's what I wanted to see months ago when we started investigating this as a product for us. All right? You want to see how does some pricing compare. Well, here's the Sheraton Vistana Resort, which of course is in Orlando, Florida, one of the hottest destinations in the world, and here was Hotels.com's price for a 2-bedroom villa, all right, $1,649 and change. Our member price for the exact same unit, 2 bedrooms, that holds 8 people, $562 and change. You're going to see very quickly that, you know, we're going to talk to you tonight, by the way, not about a 1-year membership, but an unlimited access lifetime membership to be able to have this kind of pricing. Let's look at something else. Let's look at the Legacy Vacation Club in Steamboat Springs. So here it is, okay, a 2-bedroom suite again. You know, we're not talking about hotel rooms, folks. We're not talking about having to crowd you and your 2 or 3 kids into 2 beds in a hotel room that's going to cost $189 or $229 or $250 a night. We're talking about a full 2-bedroom condominium suite with a kitchen, area with a living room, right, with multiple bathrooms, so you're not fighting each other in the morning. So here in Steamboat Springs, Colorado, this Hotels.com had the best price outside of our club at $1,507. Our member price was $949. Okay, so that's I'm looking quick, and I'm not a math whiz. That's about 40%. Right now, Branson, Missouri. We don't have anybody on the call tonight in our team here from Missouri, but I'll tell you, I've been to Branson. It is an amazing vacation spot. This is like a hot vacation spot. And again, a 2-bedroom condo suite, $1,615 from Hotels.com. Our member price, less than half at $724. Folks, do you see that just here in our condos in this area? Now remember, this is going to be a lifetime membership we're talking to you about. And do you understand over the years how many more vacations and how much money you can save vacationing with your own vacation club? Not to mention, we'll check with Tom, our accountant, but Tom, would I be right in assuming that if you're selling a vacation club and you have to buy one so that you can kind of demonstrate it, that sounds like it would be a tax deduction, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
Right?
No question.
Okay, so that was easy. We have our resident CPA weighing in. So you're gonna have your own vacation club membership. If you're in a 50% tax bracket, which you should be with Explosial, with Dream Life, it's only going to cost you half of the price we're going to show you. I mean, it's going to be amazing for you because you're going to deduct it on your taxes, right? We have something called hot weeks in our condos. If you can travel in the next 28 days or less from any point, you decide today I can go in the next 28 days, you can get a full 2 or even 1 or 2 or sometimes 3-bedroom condo for anywhere from $299 to $499 for the week. Look at some of these examples, right? Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, $299 for the week. In Hawaii, $299 for the week. Cypress Grand Villas, I've been there, gorgeous resort, 2-bedroom, $299 for the week. Talking about 8 days, 7 nights here for $299 in a 2-bedroom villa, right? So kind of incredible. St. Croix in the Virgin Islands, $399 for a 2-bedroom week. You know what's so great about condos, folks? That may not be St. Croix for those of you here in America, but here's an exciting thing. A lot of people don't take vacations because when they put together the cost of the accommodations for their whole family and the airfare they need to get there, it just becomes prohibitive for them. It's not in their family budget. With our condo program, there's a good chance that if you're in a major city in the United States, there is an excellent chance that you've got somewhere you can go that you can drive to, that you could take anywhere from a 2 to 6 hour drive to for your week's vacation and only pay anywhere from $299 to $499 for that week. So you drive there at a really low cost, you put the family in the car, and you are at a top vacation resort destination for a week for maybe $299, $399, $499 tops. Let's talk about hotels in our program. We actually have instant hotel rebates that are applied directly to your price before you book, which is different from any other kind of hotel deals that are really out there. You're going to realize instant savings anywhere from as little as 7 but up to 70% less than you'd get from your favorite online travel agency and hotels. Again, let's look at this, all right? If we were to look at the Hyatt, the Expedia on the right, the Expedia example at the Hyatt Regency Grand, and I've been there, great place, a double room, 2 double beds. We're looking at the exact same room. The price over here from Expedia is $223, right, for the night. Over here, $166 is your member price. So just walking straight into a hotel as a member, you're going to save money. The DoubleTree Hotel by Hilton, right in again, Orlando, top vacation spot in the world. Expedia's price, $110.36. Our member price, $87.16. Let's look at cruises for a second. Now, I want to tell you, I'm excited about cruising. Everybody here knows I've been going crazy. We're introducing this to you tonight, and I want to make sure that you understand that, I believe as the chief adventure officer here at the company, my job is to get out there and figure out the right vacations for all of us to take. And I know all the guys, I can't see them, but I know all the guys on the Hangout are just laughing right now, okay? And they're thinking, what a tough job, right? But that's the way I kind of originally intended this, right? I got to go out there and find all the right places that everybody can go because I don't want anybody coming back and saying, well, they didn't have a good trip, right? I feel this is on my shoulders. So tomorrow morning, Bonnie and I are jumping in the car, and Steve's going to drive us into the city, and we're going to pick up a Norwegian Cruise Line ship right out of New York City, and for the Thanksgiving week, jump on that cruise ship and cruise for 9 days and go to the Dominican Republic, St. Martin, St. Kitts, and San Juan, Puerto Rico. And it is a tough job, and to show you how tough it is, believe me, during the course of the week, I'm planning to have a hangout from there. Send you back videos that we'll publish for people to see, because we want you to not let me go anywhere alone ever again. We want you to be saying, no, 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 these have to be group trips, okay? Because, you know, maybe Larry will buy drinks at the bar, right, if we're all there. I don't know if we're all there at 1,000 people, but a few people's fine. We have got some amazing cruise prices. Now, let me tell you this, and let's just get through Alaska. By the way, Bonnie looks at me when I say Alaskan cruise, and she says, yeah, maybe by yourself or take one of those thousands of friends that you have, right? She says, I don't really do Alaska. She's a warm weather girl. I did Alaska one time. I want to tell you, if you have never cruised to Alaska, it is the most amazing kind of once-in-a-lifetime trip that I want to do again, okay? It really is amazing. But an ocean view cabin on Princess Cruises, on this particular cruise, is only $686 a person. And I want to tell you something. I think we've got it even less now from when this was booked, and it's really less. We get huge savings on river cruises if you're looking to go to through Europe. Okay, look at the discount that came off the top, right here. Discount $5,714. All right, so we get big discounts there. This is one that I'm actually looking to do, and probably maybe around holiday time. Bonnie and I love cruising. We've cruised before. Now we're learning how to save money, which is really cool with our membership. But, you know, I've been to Hawaii. Bonnie's never been to Hawaii. And I understand from people who have taken this ship, greatest way to get around to the islands. You start in Honolulu, you get to Kauai, you get to Maui and one or two other islands. And, of course, you don't have to get on airplanes to go between the islands. You keep all your stuff in one place. You sleep in one place. And a lot of you are going to find out, and we're not going to talk about our incentive contest tonight, other than the fact we did tell you you need to be sponsoring people right now. We're going to talk about that during the week or next week. But one of the things that we want to do is get on this Hawaiian cruise, and 7 days of just going to different islands in Hawaii. Anyway, the cruise we're going on, guys, right, is just, you know, all through down through where I told you, St. Martin, St. Kitts, and all that stuff, and we're just so excited about going and being able to get away Thanksgiving week. We're actually taking my mom with us, and you might not want to mention that to Bonnie over and over again, but we're taking my mom with us, so she gets a little vacation. We get to spend Thanksgiving with her. Cruising is amazing. This Ocean View stateroom, by the way, here is $200 less per person than the price I got when I looked at the cruise for that same date. $200 less per person, so that'd be a $400 savings. Now, by the way, the cruise that we're going on tomorrow, here's what I did. I got our member price, and then I went to Norwegian Cruise Lines, and I went to cruises.com, among other sites. Norwegian and cruises.com had the lowest prices, right? We would have saved over $480 based on the web prices they had. Now, I did what most people wouldn't do. I called Norwegian and I called cruises.com and I beat them up. I said, listen, I already have a lower price. Do you want my business or not? Even after beating them up, which the average person is not going to do, right? They came down their price a little bit. I still saved dollar for dollar, nothing funny going on, dollar for dollar, what I would have paid with them, what I actually paid out of pocket. I saved $322, okay, which was almost 20%, all right, 15 to 20% I saved on our cruise by having our membership. So I thought that was really cool. Let's look at all-inclusive resorts. We've got all-inclusive resorts right now is over 65 to choose from, and up to 20% lower than the lowest rates that you can get on the internet. Here's just some examples of the resort brands that are all major resorts. All right. Now let's look at exclusive travel specials. These slides might be hard to see. I'll go slow, but a 6-day southern Florida with a trip to Key West. Right. Look down the line at all the things. This includes round-trip flights, airline taxes, fuel charges, 5 nights accommodations. All right. And just look at where you are. It includes transfers, 8 meals, sightseeing. All right. Really cool trip. The price on that trip from other providers was $18.99. Our price was $12.99 for our members. $600 per person. So if you're a couple, on one trip, you save $1,200. One trip, $1,200. Okay? That's almost half. As we get into numbers, that's almost half of the total cost of a lifetime membership for your family. And you'll see that in a few minutes on one trip. Now let's look at a 6-day Northern California and wine country fly and drive. Round-trip flights, all the taxes, 3 nights in Napa Valley, 2 nights in San Francisco, breakfast, parking, car rental, all of that stuff sells for $19.99. Our price, $11.19. What a big savings. It's over $800, I guess, I think, if I'm just doing the math right. But it's a big savings, right? And that's per person. I know this is a trip Bonnie and I want to take. New York City to Rome, 6-day Rome. Airline taxes, fuel surcharges, 4 nights. We'll stay longer. Breakfast every day. Retail price, and when we say retail, by the way, what we mean by retail is what's being, not some rack rate, it's what's being charged by other providers on the internet. Our price, $700 less. Again, if you took that trip, you'd save $1,400. Again, actually half of what a membership, lifetime membership would be. Costa Rica's turned into a really a real big destination, popular destination now. And here's, flights to get there, 6 nights, car rental, breakfast, all cool. $18.99 being sold on the internet, $1,100 per person. Wow. $799 difference buying this through your travel club. I think there's one more here. 8-day Grand Canyon. Everybody's got to go to Grand Canyon and look at the big hole one time, right? 7 nights, accommodations, airfare. Look at where you're staying. 1 night in Vegas, 1 night in the park, right? You're talking about staying, in a Marriott. 12 meals, all of this stuff. Sightseeing in a modern air-conditioned motor coach. Retail price of this is $2,500, $24.99. As a member, $1,637. Wow. So you're gonna save some significant money. By the way, Ireland's the new hotspot for travel. Round trip, New York to Dublin, right? 6 nights, 7 meals. $21.99 per person. Your price as a member, $1,349. So pretty good savings. By the way, you could book Orlando attraction tickets through your membership and save just a ton of money. All right, really, really big. We also have a golf service. You can read about this later tonight on the website. By the way, some of these details. We have a golf program that can save you up to 75% off tee times. You can even do them last minute. There's actually now over 1,800 golf courses in the U.S., Canada, and abroad. You can play the very best courses in the world and do it at big discounts, and you can bring your friends. We also have everyday savings of up to 50% or more on over 10,000 restaurants. This part of our program is actually very similar to the Explosion member discount program using restaurants.com. All right, so this is the basics of your travel program. This is actually what will be your private booking engine. It'll have your name up here instead of Welcome Dream Life Vacations. And this is where you'll be able to book online travel. Let's take a look, for instance, at some of these hot weeks. Let this come up. All right, look at those prices of $299. We weren't kidding, right? $299, $399. And $4.99. All right, and this inventory is constant, changes. In fact, the recommendation is that when you're looking, especially for a condo week, check online, but then call our 800 number. And actually, there's always specials and things going on that when you call, you're going to find out about. Let's take a look, okay? We go from Arizona, California, the Bahamas. Treasure Care Resort is beautiful in the Bahamas. And Mexico, Aruba. Keep going here. Canada. Hey, what's this about? Florida, Bahamas, Colorado. There we go. Avon, Colorado. Is that a hot spot, Shane?
Yeah, it's right next to Vail.
Okay, cool. All right. South Carolina for the golfers. Out to Missouri and the Ozarks. If you've never been to Lake of the Ozarks, just amazing. We've held events out there. Vermont, Wisconsin. Hey, man, Joel, you can go local, right? Right in Wisconsin to a resort for $299. Does that make sense? I don't know if Joel can get back on. Let's take a look.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So how far from you is where we're looking here? Cable and Eagle River.
Eagle. Probably about 3.5 hours. It's actually not far from where my brother stays.
There you go. So this is what I was saying, folks. You could live anywhere in the country and take a $299 vacation for the week just by driving there. That's what's so crazy, right? Palm Springs, South Padre Island in Texas, just gorgeous, right? And this resort I've actually been to. California, Mexico, Michigan, Oregon, South Carolina, we keep going. These are just the hot weeks, okay, that are available, right? And this is coming right off what would be your website. There's always Shawnee on the Delaware down there, John Michael, isn't there?
Absolutely.
Pennsylvania, right there for John Michael. Now, let's go back up and let's take a look, as long as we're sitting here and playing in everybody's website, and then we got to get moving and talk to you about money and commissions, right? We have Premier Resort Weeks. These are weeks that are just, amazing and in all kinds of places and countries, as you look at them. Here's Hawaii, $925 a week in this particular resort. Just amazing. Now, these aren't $299 weeks, but these are places that are really something. This is a lovely resort in Riviera Maya. I've been through there. $415 a week. All right. So you see all of these different deals available over here in our concierge corner. You can look at restaurants, activities, golf, VIP seats, discount Orlando and Vegas attractions. We've got travel tips available here for you on your website. This is your personal account information. So really cool stuff. All right. There's members' choice weeks of condos, holiday weeks, nightly stays. We have a very special relationship with the Wyndham Hotel Group. In here are all-inclusive packages, different tour packages, or flights. And by the way, I think we'll mention it along the way, but everything we do carries a price match guarantee on it. If you're not going to find things for less, but God forbid you do, we're never going to let that happen. We'll match and beat any price that that you're going to see, guaranteed. Right? We have some concierge level of vacations here through a special relationship with Above and Beyond Vacations. We'll talk to you about our elite membership. All right, so we just showed you your website, your own travel booking website. By the way, I want to talk to you, when we put new products together, we also put new people in place to make them work. The guys here on this call, on this webinar with us tonight, this hangout tonight, as well as all our leaders last month, met Michael. Michael Rawdon is our new Vice President of Operations. He actually comes to us as the former Chief Operations Officer of GoTrump.com, which was, and it's been sold. Don't go looking for GoTrump.com. I don't even know if it exists anymore. Michael helped sell that, but that was the licensed travel division of the Donald Trump organization here in New York. And Michael and I go back a number of years. When he saw what we were doing here, he got all excited and basically came out of a semi-retirement to say, I want to play with you. I want to play with you and your folks. We're going to have a lot of fun. Right? So we brought on one of the most experienced people in the travel industry who's worked with the very best. Let's talk about our membership. We have a VIP membership and an elite membership. You could call VIP standard if you'd like, and then our elite membership. Right? Our VIP members purchase an unlimited all-access lifetime membership for $2,600. Now, we do this different than anybody in the network marketing business, and there's really only one company, I think, in the network marketing business that even matters in the travel industry. All right, and we believe that what we do in creating the Dream Life Vacation Club and the compensation that we put with it blows anybody and everybody way out of the water as you do your research. But in our vacation club concept, the kind of vacation club we put out there on a lifetime membership, there are actually promoters who fill seminar rooms and sell the same unlimited lifetime membership for a one-time payment. And it's usually anywhere from $5,900 on up to, at a high, $89.95, and I've seen those sales happen. Right? So the same program that we're going to talk to you about today, and you're not going to have to pay $2,600 out of pocket by any means. The same program we're going to talk to you about today is being sold for $8,995. Right? But here's the way we do it. You pay a $300 down payment plus a $99 registration fee. So it's a $399 bill to get started. All right. Then it's $99.95 monthly for 23 months. That's a total of $2,600 that you're going to pay. There's no interest. There's no credit check. And here's the great part. If your financial situation changes, you just decide this isn't for you, you can cancel anytime. There's no refund, obviously, on what you've paid, but you can cancel anytime. You're not locked in like in any other travel club. Most travel clubs, you're going to have to pay one lump sum. whether by check or credit card. And it could be as high as $8,900, right? And it's worth every penny. That's the amazing thing. When you use it, it's worth every penny. But here at Dream Life, we just had a different idea. We know that there's this big, huge world out there. There's lots of fun and vacation to experience. We want everybody, especially you, to be able to experience that fun, that lifestyle. So you get started for $399 and then just $99.95 monthly for 23 months. At the end of those 23 months, you're done. You are done. You own that membership, that unlimited, all-access lifetime membership for the rest of your life. And by the way, I forgot to put it on this slide. That membership is transferable and willable to your children, to your heirs. So think about that. Think about as we all grow older. All of us on this call, I guess we all believe we're not going to grow older, but we know inside we will. But some of us have got children. Imagine a few years from now, our children and our grandchildren, your grandchildren, vacationing somewhere really cool and thinking, wow, what a priceless gift that mom and dad or grandma and grandpa gave us to be able to give us this vacation club membership so that we could spend time together enjoying our lives, enjoying our family all over the world. By the way, we want to keep people involved in their membership, so here's something we do special to do that. At the end of the first 12 months and at the end of the 24th month of your membership, 2 times, we give every member an absolutely free cruise, 5-night cruise, and also $100 in condo bucks. Condo bucks you can just exchange for whenever you're going to rent a condo or villa through our condo system. So if it's $299 for a hot week, immediately now it's only $199 for the week. We don't just do that once after the 12th month of your membership. We come back and do it all over again, so nobody that you have as a member wants to leave. Now think about this, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody in your business, all the people in your business, forget about you, think about all the members you have. It could be retail members, it could be affiliates in your business, right? They're paying some months into the program, and every month they pay in is another month closer to being finished with it and having a lifetime membership. So if somebody's already paid in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months, well, they want to get to the 12th month, get the free cruise and the $100 in condo bucks, and now they realize they've paid in all this money. If they pay one more year, another 12 payments, this is theirs for life. It's theirs for life, and it's theirs for their children's lives or their grandchildren's lives. So, I mean, Steph, you tell me, you're a mom. Does that make sense to you, even if somebody's on a tight budget, to secure travel for the rest of their lives and the lives of their kids?
It really, really does. You know, I can remember when we first started doing a little bit better, the first thing we did was began a vacation, and we took a vacation every single quarter for our family, and those are some of the best memories that I have with my kids and, you know, just with my family. So without a doubt, it'd be something that I think everyone should just budget in because it's what life is about, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely. Now let's jump over to our upper level membership, our elite membership. Instead of $2,600, it all comes out to really just $2,900, right? And instead of a $399, it's $699 to get started, including the registration fee, but the same $99.95 monthly. Now, there's a couple of big differences. All right, number one, I'll go through individual services, but from a commission standpoint, of course, let's understand, because I know a lot of you as affiliates are interested in that. To get paid on the elite memberships, and we'll go through commissions, you do have to be an elite member. Now, this is not like gold and platinum where they add on to each other, all right, and you pay gold and a platinum. It's one price, okay? There will be an upgrade path for people who are elite VIP members that want to upgrade to an elite status, but we're not going to talk about that tonight. So an elite membership, $699, VIP membership, $399. Benefits besides the commission, actual real benefits of our VIP membership plan, access to an elite level of luxury vacations that very few people around the world have, discounted luxury services, things like private air charter service, worldwide limousine service, upscale restaurants, theater tickets, all with a personal concierge to help you through this. These are, you know who this is for? This is for all of you on the call who intend to be leaders in the Dream Life Vacation Club, who intend to look at what we're about to show you in commissions and say, that is going to be my life. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I've been privileged to live much of that kind of life for many years now because of this industry. Bonnie and I, not because we're snobs, because we can and because we find it more pleasant and we love to travel and we travel a lot, we tend to travel, for instance, on the boat. Leaving tomorrow, we're in a suite. When we fly, we travel first class. Well, these discounted luxury services are really going to be a big help for us, we found, in all this discounting. We don't get to a location, and I know you do, and that's fine. We used to. I don't get to a location and jump in a taxi cab to the hotel. We have a limo waiting for us. We've done that all over the world, and one of my goals is to get everybody that's on this call tonight, whether on the leaders team or just listening, get you to a place financially where you can live that kind of life. There's pre-trip planning services involved in our elite membership. Also, when you're traveling internationally, help with embassies and the consular in particular countries, 24/7 travel and medical assistance. I want you to know right here, if I stopped right here and I said it costs you $300 more for this membership than our VIP membership. Now remember, that's $300 over a lifetime, because it's the same $99.95 monthly. So it's $300 one time. For every trip, every time you travel anymore, you've got 24/7 travel and medical assistance. Bonnie and I were in the Dominican Republic. We were hanging out with a group of Canadians, and we were supposed to have dinner one night, and one of the people came to our door and said, "We can't have dinner, we're going to the hospital." This one woman was a lot of fun, but boy, she was pounding back drinks in the pool in the sun. She ended up with alcohol poisoning and sun poisoning all at once in some hospital in the Dominican Republic where nobody, the doctors and nurses, nobody spoke English. Now, I don't know about you. I've had some medical problems. I want to know that if I'm in another country, I'm somewhere having fun and I got a problem, I want to know I've got these kind of services available. 24/7 travel and medical assistant, help with documents and luggage, but here, extensive emergency medical evacuation. Now, I don't want to get melodramatic, but I've had friends that have had heart attacks, that have had other problems while they're traveling. You don't want to sit back and not travel, but they didn't know they were going to have an issue. And they were able to get evacuated by professionals because where they were didn't have a hospital that could really treat them, so they were flown back to the nearest hospital that could. In most cases, it's in the U.S., to get good doctors. I'll pay $300 over my lifetime just for that. Now, if you're a pet owner and you're a pet lover like Bonnie is, pet travel service is important for you. Also, just in case you get into any kind of scrape when you're anywhere else, whether in this country or anywhere else, we have worldwide legal assistance available. And also an identity theft protection program that quite honestly is worth almost the $300 difference by itself. So there's a lot of benefits. You'll also see this on the website, and we'll go over that. So that's the elite membership. All right. Joining as an affiliate, it's still just like with Explosion. It's a $24.95 monthly affiliate fee that includes, of course, all your different websites and hosting, complete back office and business management, full training and support, and a lot more that goes with that as an affiliate member. Now, I'm going to mention it to you as we go, but let me say it right here. If you're already an affiliate in Explosion, you don't have to pay a separate affiliate fee in Dream Life Vacation Club. All right, so you're only going to pay one affiliate fee. So nobody think you got to pay $24.95 twice. That's not the case. All right. Let's talk about our compensation here. First of all, we have the same compensation plan as far as passing up your first, third, and sixth, what we call qualifying sales. Okay. So you are going to pass up your first, third, and sixth sales in this program, just like Gold and Platinum were separate programs, and you had to pass up 1, 3, and 6 in Gold, 1, 3, and 6 in Platinum. You have to pass up 1, 3, and 6 in this program. And I know many of you are thinking right now, well, okay, who's going to join first? I'm going to talk to you about that in a couple of minutes. Okay. Now, on every VIP $300 sale, remember VIP down payment $399. $99 of that is a registration fee. It's a $300 product down payment. $250 of every VIP sale is paid in commission. $250 of every VIP sale. All right. $425 of every elite membership sale. Okay. Elite $400 sale. I'm sorry, that's wrong. Okay, this should be $600. And so an elite sale is $600, $699. $99 is a registration fee, but it's not $400. It's a $600 sale, and $425 out of that $600 gets paid in commission. Now, out of that $99.95 per month fee, $60 coming back either in personal sales or pass-ups, $60 coming back on that monthly fee. All right, this is a real product. It's a real product. We can't pay 100% commissions on a real product. Now, in a minute, I'm going to show you what you're not seeing yet. And when I showed the leaders this, they got really excited. By the way, in this program, we're going to have leadership bonuses. I can tell you that it's actually 2% of all the company revenue of its membership fees that we're starting at to set aside. We're hoping that can become bigger. There's a couple of other places we're actually taking money for leadership bonuses that will be paid out to the top leaders. And it's not paid just on your pay line. It is paid based on your entire group, even from the pass-ups that have gone outside of your pay line. So that now says that you are making a mistake if you're not like Tom Westrick, if you're not like the guy who says, no, I'll help everybody in my group. I won't spend hours and hours with somebody not in my pay line, but I'll help everybody. You're going to earn these high commissions, really high commissions when you look at how our compensation plan works, but you're going to do it with a real product with real value. Make your move now with Dream Life. Listen, people understand this is a real product. Everyone wants to travel, and everyone knows others who want to travel as well. You know, one of the things about being a member of your own club, people want to be members, right? American Express coined that a long time ago. Membership has its privileges. People want to feel like a member. With Dream Life, they can be a member. This is great to market both offline and online. Get yourself a membership that will help you and your family for years to come to save money on travel, to put you in places that you probably never could have gone before, and enjoy your life. Enjoy your life making money and enjoy it spending less so that you can travel more and have a good time, you, your family, your friends.